With the skyline of New York in front of us, there's plenty to unfold this week. Let's find out, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's a pleasure to see you here. We welcome you back. Very often do we cover the latest on the pulse of the sim. So please hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. The 18th of this month should be a turning point of the sim, an exciting season to look forward to. So what's new this week? Plenty. The marketplace news, updates on the development world, community section events, a lot more. Let's go all over them and do stick around till the end for a freebie. Aircraft carriers, propellers, airports and a lot more. There have been newcomers to the marketplace bringing more. The choppers market has been great, and the pair what you're witnessing is from the house of Fly Inside. The Bell-47 G2. A classic heli that's supported by a single rotor engine which was first certified for civilian use. While the model was introduced a few months ago to the sim, it's been a great experience flying this. A realistic flight model with great flight physics that delivers an effective transnational lift, ground effects and a lot more. The team have worked closely with a great team and with the help of an experienced Bell pilot to bring a closer feel to realism. A detailed 3D model with great control overall. The link for this beautiful heli can be found in the description below. Miltech Simulation Studios have been working on the aircraft carriers add-on. With the level of jets we've been seeing, it's certainly time to see these types of add-ons pop up at the marketplace. The USS George H.W. Bush is a supercarrier of its sort. With the nickname Avenger, the scenery pack includes a set of 7 carriers located all around the world. Custom modeling and detailed PBR textures have been applied, and with the catapult and arrestor cables which are fully functional, this can be something to experience. GAs have been great so far at the sim, with the newly introduced Debonair 35E33. The studios of BR Sim Designs have recently introduced this to the sim. Overall 4K textures and PBR materials, the model comes with custom interior night lighting, plus individual spotlights for each instrument. Introduced in 1947 by Beech Aircraft Corporation, the 6-seater is still being produced by Beechcraft. The airport scene has been growing, with more than 1100 airports at the sim. It can be larger by the day with so much more coming in. From the studios of Orbex comes the Skiathos, a Greek island in the northwest Aegean Sea. This makes it a great destination to take your next flight. Coming this Friday, this is a complete package with the airport plus the island. A highly detailed rendition of the airport that has the latest 2021 aerial imagery with PBR textures. There have been meticulous details across the area. The scenery encompasses both the airport in complete detail as well as the entire island with custom buildings, hotels and other landmarks which are waiting to be explored. With New York in the sim, this has been a constant destination to check how your sim performs. The city of New York can be way better with a great pack. Thanks to Orbex, we can now purchase this pack that covers this beautiful city at its best, which has been developed by Sam Scene. Plenty of work has gone in with iconic buildings, 4K texturing, frame rate friendly level of detail. This has upgraded the area quite well. A great pack to have. You can certainly find this in the description below. With Sim Update 7 coming soon, there have been great efforts from the team. The planned release date is on the 18th of this month, not far from today. This would come along with the Reno Air races which we discussed last week. Now partnerships can carry an immense role in the line of development. Teams gather and exchange more views on how more they can improve a given area of a sim. With the amount of partnerships Microsoft and Asobo have been going through over the last few months, it appears that there have been better outcomes coming along. The Anator was getting prepped with a recent partnership with AT Simulations. Now terrain shifting and morphing has been a constant item that's been discussed over the forums amongst the community. with the dependency of data and location, and not to forget there are 21 LODs which can be found in every location of the world. Data providers can matter in a given location that can differ from location to location, and this is exactly what the team are hoping for, a longer term solution towards better quality in terms of data. The goal of the team is to give the best representation of the planet, and at the moment a new team have been working especially on Bing Maps, focusing on improving DEM data along with aerial data, hopefully giving a better representation in the future updates. Towards the line of the SDK updates, the team have been busy with the dev mode, visual effects editor and aircraft editor, trying to bring up more improvements to the sim. Plenty of bugs have been found in various areas of the sim, from the VR areas to plane models, flight handling, night lighting. It's a growing list. Hopefully we see more of these areas being addressed early next year, as some have plans to be taken care during Sim Update 7 while the rest are being planned for 2022. Talking numbers, with the amount of airports, aircraft, missions and sceneries, things could get a lot more interesting when more partners arrive. Before we go to the community section and the freebies, a shout out to a few members of our own community. The Flight Sim channel, Herr Soulette, Robert Schubert, Colin Mater 79, Phil Belgium, PC Aviator 687, Jason Lee and Colin Hotasal. Your support has been immense and we can't thank you enough. The community events are here with the Aussie Group Flights team. The Wild West it is, not particularly, but it's Bruce Canyon to Catalina, a great place in the western coast of the US, a scenic flight in this flight plan. Starting off from Bryce Canyon, heading to Catalina, a few touch and goes, this would be a good plan with the team. Now the TBM 930 is the recommended plane for this event, with the link that can be found in the description below. You can find the server details including the Discord server, flight plan, settings associated and a lot more. The freebie section is here. Ventspils International Airport. Located at the northwest coast of Latvia, the airport serves as a primary spot for VFR flying. Not an easy development, this has been made from scratch thanks to the developer Erith Olin, with handcrafted models, elevation that is true to terrain, night lighting and slightly improved city landmarks. This makes it a good choice for VFR flights. Latvia is a great place to discover more of Europe. A medieval town still exists till today in Riga, the capital. An easy download, I'll include the link in the description below for you to take a look. Thanks to the developer again for this beautiful add-on. We hope you like this video. Do subscribe for future releases. We have a lot coming across Microsoft Flight Simulator. Until next time, do take care and happy flying.
That joint slap. Crank that. Can I do it? Yes, sir. I'ma do it. Okay. Do it then. Let's do it like this. Nah, little man, your little flow ain't even close to mine. They say that I'm the old man, and I ain't supposed to rhyme. Close to my prime, I hit you with the clothesline and hang you out the dry, but leave you wet with another line. Far from behind, ahead of the game. I'm so fly that I could die, it's kinda hard to explain. And ain't nothing changed except the numbers on the Lex bubble and the address. Now I got less trouble. Overlooking the city, I feel like Diddy. I only got two haters, pathetic and little silly. And I do feel envy from people supposed to be close to me. Behind closed doors, they throwing salt and they roasting me. Blessing with my rosary, forgiveness is divine. All people committing sins, I surely committed mine. The Lord gave me a talent, I accepted and I use it for better or worse, even if I abuse it. I'm a double-edged sword, I'm a gift and a curse. I'll body a whole verse and lead us track in a hearse. Give you a